What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ash'iz Tha Rebirth. So, ladies, I can feel it. You're looking for some answers. You're looking for some information regarding your man, okay? Even if you ain't seen him, don't know who he is yet, you looking at him, okay? Okay? You with him trying to figure out if it is him, if you the right one, okay? Now, so Spirit is saying, regardless of whether or not, right, we have the one readings, right, that are for the divine feminine, that are ready and prepared grown women. This is for women of the collective. You could find yourself in any space, right? So we're going to start with the self-care card for these readings because you want to be grounded in yourself. So this will give us some information and loving on ourselves before we dig into, what we talking about in a relationship and with a man. And then we'll boot the masculine energy out and talk a little bit amongst ourselves about some things we might need to keep it real with each other about. But we'll always end in all things love, high vibes. So whatever it is that we need to work on, self-care things are done with intention of the betterment of self. Because the more in love I am with myself, the more in love my encounters with others are. All right, so let's get started. If you're new here, I'm Ash'iz Tha Rebirth. Our paths will cross because there's some form of rediscovering who you are in your divine authentic self. If you're true to this and not new to this, well, welcome back. Y'all know, okay? Especially the sister girls, okay? Y'all already know. I love when y'all come back. Most importantly, I love it because you're kicking with me, but most importantly, y'all know I love it because it means that you are diligent along your healing journey, You're making moves along that journey. Right? These things be confirmation to you, not the word to you. You see what I'm saying? True to this. All right, Spirit, what do you want to say to the divine feminine about self-care before we dig into relationship with other people? The divine masculine, okay. That, okay, we got two here. There's a couple ladies. Yeah, this is definitely collective energy. You're trying to really dig into whatever it is you're looking for. It's a lot of like, hey, me. And I can hear Spirit say, like, even before I got on here, that, divine feminine is really like in thirst for the companionship. So you're gonna go out and venture into the relationships regardless. So Spirit say, can you like guard them? Like, we out here acting like condoms because y'all gonna have the sex anyway, so can we at least give them a contraceptive? You know what I mean? That's what Spirit is saying at this time. Like, y'all gonna run to the relationship whether some whether you need to pause and take a break, that whole solitude shit. Like, y'all don't be trying to hear them words, but they're real words. So Spirit say, well, if you're gonna do it anyway, at least let me help you know how to get yourself suited and booted. Can you like build yourself up along the way still in the whatever? Can you still just build yourself up still along the way, right? Because then somewhere, at least along the way, you're kind of girding your loins, you're protecting yourself, you're still in the folly, but can you still at least like take some kind of precautions so it doesn't take you out, so that you can continue to grow even in it, so that one day you've grown enough that you're okay to walk out of it, to get out of it. You know what I mean? To understand that it's not worth it. That instead of the one night, you get the one whole life. That's for somebody before we get started. Now let's see. Divine feminine, Spirit says, relationship ready for you, self-care for you, tapping into yourself, loving on you first, sis, is embrace sensitivity. The femininity of who you really are. You're wanting to bring somebody in, then you have to be very loving and sensitive to yourself first, so you know the amount of sensitivity to give to someone else, right? When you know how to take the sensitivity and cultivate it, procure it, get to know it, it becomes who you are, part of your DNA, so you can offer it well. Not overbearing, not in fear of losing you. Not in vulnerability and losing myself, but embracing the sensitivity of all things feminine and sensual. This is me, yes, delicate. Remember that pussycat yesterday? We got butterflies and fairies here today, very light. Okay? Weigh my heart, right? That's a vulnerability. That's a self-ready. Get that right, you ready for a relationship. Your heart ready and right like this, and not out of lack and fear. Not out of just your loneliness. You understand? Spirit is talking about real self-care. The card says appreciating beauty requires sensitivity. A vulnerable feeling. You see, that's love. You don't get it without vulnerability. And what is love? Love is healing, and healing is what? Oh, love. Okay. Yet the world needs more sensitivity, not less. Embrace it. Do not deny your emotional needs. Your divine feminine. Spirit says self-care. Taking care of the divine feminine. Okay, is taking care of those desires. They gonna come. Spirit says self-care again to prepare for your relationship. 32. This one was what? 21, which is 3. So that's the whole self, embracing the whole mind, body, spirit, right? 32 is going to reduce to the 5. So this is conquering the fear. This is shifting from the paradigm, like this says. Embrace the sensitivity. Embrace the wanting to be in the space, the relationship, but not out of this fear. We're conquering the fear, because remember the other day with the relationship reading, Spirit said, you rode in on your own horse. Who you waiting for? Who you waiting for? Okay, so it's solid, on ice. See, your heart's still pumping warm, hair still red. You passionate, you ready. But you can't be ready out of fear, though. You know what I'm saying, sis? Spirit is saying embrace the sensitivity. It's going to melt away the ice, and everything going to become warm. When divine masculine, divine masculine, here we go, heating up. I know we get ready to talk about the relationship, sis. You revved up, ready to go, huh? Go on. Because it's going to melt the ice, but the only way to do that is to tap into your divine feminine energy, self-care with yourself. Not about him, but tapping into you. And then, Spirit said we get ready to talk that talk. Okay? Hashtag grown folk, okay? All right, let me tell y'all. Y'all saw the title, but Anita Baker was in here this morning. Y'all know my spirit guide, Leroy, be having Anita be having music speak as his language. Oh, Anita Baker. Been so long. Stop playing, okay? I'm just telling y'all, I looked over to see what was playing. I got an Anita Baker playlist, because y'all know Divine Masculine yesterday, Spirit was saying was on a Giveon, like my boy Lucky Day type vibes. Y'all on your Anita Baker vibes, okay? I'm trying to love you just because. Sweet love. I want to know what it feels like. Good love. We got the beauty card here. Oh, let me put this up here, up there. I love these cards here that we're using for relationship cards. Beautiful cards. The number 4. This is, this is nice, right? Don't that give y'all some nice little Beauty and the Beast type vibes? And it don't have the little capsule over top of it. This heart is free. This is a blooming, this is a real good, ripe, high vibe, high frequency relationship that is guarded by the spirit. You understand? Oh, this relationship gonna be saucy. Because you can be open all kinds of ways, do all kinds of things, all kinds of ways with this one. Because look at this. This is nice. This is illuminated. This is beauty. Beauty. Let me read this card, because I didn't read it. We talked about it, but I didn't read it. The card actually says most fear is based on illusions, on truths that we deny to avoid change. Truths that we avoid to deny. On truths we deny to avoid change. Release your need for control and perfection. Doing your best is plenty. You are beautiful, plenty. Music, soul child in the building with the, you know, even if your hair turns gray, no matter what it is, like, you beautiful to me. Like, this is conquering the fears. Not having no relationship because it's somebody that make you feel beautiful. Spirit say, no, you came ready. You came whole. Remember? You came passionate all by yourself. Right? You come ready, you come dripping. I just said you the passion, you the fire. The other reading was, I need passion like what? Fire. Keep it smoking. Why? Because as it's heated up, then all this can drip, right? This ain't supposed to be frozen if divine masculine in the place. Something better be dripping, and sometimes you might have to come with the drip. You understand? Oshun energy. Your own honey pot. Because sometimes you summon it. Meaning pillar rose. Pillar rose, like. Oh, because a rose is still a rose. Okay. Who is that? Aretha, baby girl, you're still a flower. Yeah. Can't nobody make and mold you. You can't do this out of fear. You got to come already made and molded in your own essence, who you are. You right here, breathing fire dragon right here, bruh. I'm Scorpio. I'm Scorpio. Who? Somebody might be Scorpio. Get out my throat. I'm Sagittarius. It might be Scorpio energy out here. Maybe a dragon is connected somehow to Scorpio energy, or somebody that you know who's Scorpio. I don't know, but Scorpio came out of my mouth. I'm definitely Sagittarius is what I intended to say with the fire breathing dragon. And you sitting there like there's no power. It ain't even nothing holding this, right? You already infinitely illuminated. You got the glow. You got the juice. Didn't we say that a couple months ago too? You fiery passion. The passion card came out in the last reading too. You got everything. Let that fear go. Let that ice go on and melt so you can get that, you know. You in a beautiful space. You wanted the passion like fire. Here you go. All right. You done really took the beastly thing. Beauty and the Beast. You done really took the beastly thing, and the beast is like, ooh. But for that one, ooh. Ooh. Oh, what can tame me? Didn't I put a post up on Facebook. If y'all not over there, get on the fam, right? Like, about that very thing. Women don't mind submitting. You just gotta be that dude. You just gotta be that dude. This is divinely guided. This is a good space in relationship, okay? How can I tame the beast? Because it's taming the beast, and it ain't on no I control nobody type thing. It's I don't mind submitting, right? She don't mind submitting as long as you that dude. This right here, Spirit say this illuminated. So if this your beauty, this is his beauty as well, right? Remember, we're seeing the masculine for more than just what you look like, or more than what the storyline says that you're supposed to come at me with, or what you're, willing to do, or how nasty and negative, the picture's been painted. This is a beautiful, illuminated union. You understand? What did H.E.R say? Fuck what they talking about on your timeline. I don't care about the storyline. That's cutting into my time with you, yo. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. This is divinely protected. Oh, okay. You got it, sis. We're not doing it in fear, though. You got to tap into your own beauty. You came out illuminated. Oh, wait a minute. Because we got choices card. Don't this keep coming up when we keep talking about relationships? It's because you got to be grounded enough to know what decisions to make that's best for you. Not best out of brokenness. You have to know why. What is the intention? How you're making these choices. In the heart and center space needs to stay your beautiful. You're divinely guided here. Your self-care things being taken care of. You can run freely in this love. Didn't I tell y'all can go all kinds of ways? Her in the building again. I want to love you like in every kind of way. Didn't Anita Baker energy say it's been a long time? How about it? Okay. What I tell y'all, okay? Y'all play around with it if you want to. You spend time with your spirit. You spend time with yourself. You got the time to lay around and play and just bask in the beauty of who you are and your sensitivity, the femininity. Let them walls come down and the wishing wells, because all things are flowing now. Womb open, waters rushing. It's filling all your wells. Like whatever the things you wish for, it happens here. This is saucy romance. This is sexy romance. You understand? That's the number 19 reducing down to 10, which is all fulfillment, okay? I'm talking a beautiful thing. That climax, like, ain't no never minds about this, honey. Make it easy for me. Make that choice. Adele, take it easy. Easy, fella. Oh, divine feminine, okay? Chill. I don't even feel Skip Marley trying to come in the building, because if you're taking care of this self-care stuff here, not moving into the thing with fear of or lack, which is what most people are doing in relationships, you can make grounded, sound choices. You see, this is down in the grounding area. Then all water can flow, because the divine masculine, ooh, showed up. And we can do something nice now, because she ready. But guess what? Hashtag he ready. Because Because I don't want to hear about everybody not ready and I'm ready. If I'm ready, then what is mine should be ready as well. I don't got time for all the extra. Can you slow down? Slow down. Wait a minute. I know. Yesterday, you saying I told you yesterday. We got differences, but let's... That's what's gonna make it so good. Her is really in the building, like it's just songs flowing, like Divine Feminine, you out here, ready. Anita said it's been a long time. All right, Her said the things I can't change. Right? What is it? The things I can't change are the reasons you love me. The differences. Yeah, I'm beautiful how I came in. I don't have to be no cookie cutter or what I think he want. I'm good the way I came in. Peeking. Remember yesterday the reading said when all those cards just fell out, this fell out too? Remember yesterday we said, oh, I thought you... Oh, they said you were looking for me. Hi. Divine Masculine. Oh, she beautiful. I heard you say, oh, thank you for the... Okay. Compliment. I'm just saying conversation. Striking up things. I don't know, okay? The message is the message. Take it how it come. Divine Masculine said he was waiting for the message. If Spirit, you done did this self-care, that means Spirit done gave the go. He can see the beautiful thing. Didn't Divine Masculine say, I'll make the move, I'll make the choice? That card came out too. I'll make the go. When Spirit say that's the right go, and you was hawking, so you already know the message. You know the message because you sending the message. So stop playing. Go on, let the new beginning. 10, 1, start. Let that river flow. So some new seeds can be planted, so some more beautiful things can grow, okay? Forbidden fruit, something that's sacred, divine, only for the two of you. This is the number 9. This is you and that other person and your ancestors orchestrating this thing, okay? A fruit that is forbidden for other people because it ain't theirs to be eating. Oh, it's not theirs for the tasting, for the licking, for the indulging in. You understand? It's forbidden to all unless they are the one who actually carries the divine illuminated beauty and glow, the rose that is mine. Oh, girls, okay? But please do not forget, all this saucy, Spirit is saying when we are good with these things here, this is the saucy you looking forward to. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, if Divine Masculine is watching, okay, I'm going to need y'all to go on and exit your energy, exit the space, exit the little camera, okay, go on about your biz today. You done heard enough. You done heard enough. You know we out here. You know we watching, clocking, and looking, okay? I know your ego wants you to stay because you try and see what else the ladies got to say, but you can't, bruh. You got to go, okay? Ladies, gain your composure. Grab your energy back. Let the fellas leave the space. Let them leave the room. All right. All right. We'll see them later. Hold tight. Okay. And let's talk. Okay. All right. So ladies, we get ready to get into the space where it's just us here talking about whatever Spirit thinks, you know, we might want to chit chat about what within our own sisterhood circle that we might need to work on as Divine Feminine to make sure that we're good and prepared, you know. Test the truth. It's like a get it right, get it tight, keep it tight, right? You know what I mean? Like keep self prepared, body snatched, and not in a matter of big and small, but in a matter of consciously being aware of the fact that I am it, sister girl. Like, so treat yourself like you are kind of feel. This card says test the truth. Not all of your thoughts are true. You might know that, but do you act on that knowledge? Right? Sometimes we gloss over things. Oh, I already know that, but are you acting like you know it? Are you showing proof that you know it? Because if we know it and we understand it, then we apply it. So everything that I think don't mean it's true. So how I'm going to test the truth? Okay? Because most of us take our thoughts at face value. We don't question. We don't investigate. It's limiting. Expand your possibilities by asking, how do I know this is true? You may know an answer off the top of your head. You might have to do some research. You may find that a particular thing that you thought is simply a story you've been told or is a story that you're telling yourself. Remember, forget what they talking about on your timeline because that's cutting all into my time. So whatever those false stories are, we're not worried about none of that because we've conquered those fears. I know who I am. Inside and out, I know is full beautiful because I say so. I'm not waiting for nobody to tell me or choose me or pick me. I've made resolve with my own truth. What you mean? You see what I'm saying? That's grown folk, right? That's grown woman talk, right? That's I've tapped into my real beauty for real. I ain't got to worry about my well, because it stay flowing, and it flows in truth because I keep it in a sacred, consecrated, forbidden place. Everybody don't get to taste of the nectar. You understand? Right? They say that the truth will set you free. Make sure you're speaking truth to yourself. You're testing your resolve with yourself first before anybody else. Because who's worried about the anybody else until we get self, right, ladies? That's why Spirit say we getting this here. And I know we let the dudes here talk about all the saucy or whatever, and they all in our biz. But we tackling this, and then we get to have the fun and play here, where we don't have to have no guards up and be worried, because we good and protected now because we in our divine space. I'm not chasing after no dude, fighting with no other girls over no dude, tearing up the sisterhood further because I'm broken, and I'm falling in love multiple times with broken people who are still taking pieces of me. Didn't let us see come in yesterday for us. Thank you, sister, talking about these are the pieces of me because I'm a woman. Like when you look at my face, you got to know that I'm made love and pain. Love and pain. Made some choices out of love and pain. Want to do better now, and you're gonna have to come better at me now, right? Because I am something different. There are some differences that you're gonna see about me. Best believe it. I can feel like most of y'all ain't even gonna have to do no, hey, this is what it was and this is who it is now, because it's gonna be everything new. Because Spirit say, when I say I do a new thing, I mean I do a new thing. So as long as you getting this correct, ladies, okay, talk about it. Spirit said, you gonna all things true. Be true and honest with yourself, and all things that are necessary and good for you, you gonna have. Oh, it's popping out. Look, blessings and abundance. Even as I was talking, I didn't even get to really shuffle it up, really. Okay? Spirit is saying that's how real it is. How real it is. Compassion, that's compassion. Loving yourself, the friendship and union within yourself, and then that comes, right, within yourself, and then you're able to share that with someone else, right? And you done already seen, ooh, yes, it just say yes, honey, and then you get to do the glorified, like, whoo, child. Okay? One of those Moonology Monday readings, y'all already know, we talked about how Spirit ran down the whole process of how our process of life cycle should be, and part of that was that climax and that new moon energy, and how we're directly aligned one to another. There will be no gap in between it, right? That's full moon when it's the reflectory, you know, opposite sides. This is a yes to the honey coming together of a thing. Blessings and abundance. Okay? So that's your relationship reading for today, ladies. Go on with your little Anita Baker kind of vibes today, honey. Looking for some good love. I want to know what it feels like. It's been real. It's your girl, Ashiz Tha Rebirth. Y'all remember, in all you're seeking, to seek yourself, and to be led and guided by all things pure, true, and love, and all things great and grand be beckoned unto you. It's been real. It's your girl, Ashiz Tha Rebirth. Peace out. Asha.